So in the process costing, you will be familiar with the word conversion cost, which is direct labor plus manufacturing overhead. And actually we have another one here. We call it as primary cost. Okay. So primary cost is the direct direct material. So that is why in process costing, in some books, like the manufacturing cost will be like direct materials plus conversion costs, something like that, or sometimes they put here primary cost. Okay, so you have to be like familiar with this word. Like conversion cost means direct labor plus manufacturing overhead. Conversion means like you convert raw materials into the next step. Like you convert that direct materials into another goods or another things or another shape, or become a mixture, something like that. So to convert that direct materials into that thing, you need direct labor and other manufacturing overhead or other manufacturing cost, something like that. Okay. So this is the journal entries in process costing. So for example, direct materials were requisitioned for use by department 1. So department 1 is like the first department or the first process in the manufacturing processes. So department 1 here, they call it as shaping department. So when you take the direct materials from your warehouse, for example, to the production process for the department 1, so you will record work in process inventory shaping on debit and raw materials inventory on the credit, 140,000. Okay, and then labor time records show that 21,250 of direct labor was used in department 1 during October, resulting in this journal entry. So you will record work in process inventory, shaping, and wages payable on credit. And then you need to pay some manufacturing overhead, which is $50 per machine hour, and the department used 935 machine hours, so you just simply multiply them together. So meaning that you will have manufacturing overhead for 46750 you record on credit, and work in process inventory shaping on debit side. Yeah, this is you already understand about this, as it's you have been learning about this since previous semester. Okay, so that's why. And then later in the T account of the work in process shaping, you will see here this one, and this one, right? And then when you transfer the work in process from shaping to insertion process, meaning that the work in process in shaping will be decreased and the work in process insertion will be increased, right? So you will record work in process inventory insertion debit and work in process inventory shaping on credit, right? So for example, you add more direct materials into the work in process insertion, then you will record work in process insertion here, and then raw materials, raw mat inventory on the credit side. For example, maybe $6,000. Okay, so here you transfer from the shaping into the insertion, and maybe you need another raw materials to mix to the insertion department. So you can record raw materials inventory on credit and work in process insertion on debit. Okay, so basically that's all for the process costing. And after this, I'm going to make a video also to explain you. There will be some calculation, like unique mathematics or calculation in process costing in the next video later.